Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I know I have not posted in probably about a year, but last night as I was trying to tidy up this horribly messy room, which it is horribly messy, I was just looking at the backdrop and I was like, I did all this, I collected all these cups that I love and I wanted to show you guys, and I was like, I'll film one day and I'll get my setup going, and I just have not. Okay, I have not. Life has kicked me in the balls and that just is what it is. But I miss you guys. I talked to some of you guys like on Snapchat and Instagram and all that. So anyway, it is about 7:10 in the morning. I'm gonna get ready for work. Y'all gonna get ready with me. This is gonna be an unedited video. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do my quick everyday makeup that I've been doing every day with just like some concealer, powders and whatnot. And then I'm going to be doing lash extensions, and these are from Lash. So I figured why not film it, right? So pardon me for the rough voice. I actually fell asleep for about an hour or so. So yay for insomnia. So yes, I have coffee here. I made my own cup with stickers, with Hello Kitty stickers, one of my favorite things. This is Stoke Espresso Blend, a little salted caramel drizzle from Ghirardelli, almond extract, and coconut creamer from Coffee Mate. And that's it. Okay, one more. And I have Duke here making noise, but he decided he wanted to come with mama, and I really didn't expect nothing less. So anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead. I moisturized my skin last night, of course, did my serums and all that, and I was awake until like an hour ago. So I'm gonna take my Clinique ID. This is the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, and I got the purple one, honey. I don't even know. I got this almost a year ago, and I finally opened it up, and I like jelly-like moisturizers for a multitude of skin tones. I feel like it absorbs nicely on oily skin, normal to dry skin. If you have dry skin, I definitely recommend layering. So I did my serums and all that just a few hours ago, so it's in my skin. It's in there. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Hi, Duck. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Up, up. Wanna say hi? Up, up. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Say hi. Isn't he adorable? Okay. Okay. Can we sit down? Yeah, let's sit down. Thank you. Good boy. Yep. See, that's Duke. He is my oldest now. I had Freddie and Blue. They passed within the last few years. And then I have Bane, who was in my last room tour video when he was a baby. And now we have Hunter. We've had Hunter since June. Come on, baby. Sit down. Relax. He hears me talking. He's like, who are you talking to? Let's go. Let's go. So anyway, got my serum. Well, I don't know what this is. This is just a jelly moisturizer, but I really do like it. Hey, stop, bro. He's like, I just want to check all the bags you got, ma'am. That's my nosy ass child. Anyway, most of the products I'm going to be using are cream. So cream bronzer, liquid, what's this? Blush. Can you tell I'm rusty as hell? Anyway, I'm gonna start off with actually putting concealer under my eyes and letting it sit. So a mix that I have been using is the Fenty one with the Wet n Wild Incognito. I have a lot of concealers, but nonetheless, this is what I've been doing every day. Yesterday I actually, excuse me, I got the hiccups now, I'm drinking too fast. Yesterday I actually applied a full face of makeup. Like I had my L'Oreal Infallible foundation and all that shit. Child, I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little rusty, but I am clearly. Anyway, I'm in the shade 185, or the shade that I have is 185 for the Fenty, and I put it here where I want it brighter, and then just one dot there. And I know this is a lot of concealer for some people, but it is what it is. I actually think I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on, so I'm gonna use my favorite. Y'all remember this? This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in 204. one of my favorite foundations still till this day. I just like the way it makes my skin feel hydrated still without it feeling too hydrated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just dotting it lightly on my face, and as you can see, I left my forehead because bitch got wrinkles and she does not need to accentuate the makeup. All right, so I'm gonna go in and apply, and as you guys can see, I didn't really use primer because it's not really like, I don't know, I'm gonna come home and take off my makeup and then get ready for my other job. Tonight's my Monday for my night job. I haven't checked my emails. I sent an important email, and I checked it the first day after when it was the business day, and I got nothing. So I kind of just let it dead, and it's not Wednesday. I'll check again because, you know, whatever. Anyway, I digress. So for those asking, weight loss surgery wise, I'm doing fine. I mean, I think I've gained about 20 pounds. I know I posted recently on my Snapchat a picture of my full body with like just like some, like this top and like some leggings, shorts. Because I'm like finally comfortable in my skin and I'm okay showing it. Not my skin, but my body in a sense, without a faja. So I'm still plateauing. I'm in about I'm not in the 230s. I'm 226 right now, 227. And I kind of been balancing between the 219s, 227, 228. And I got up as high as 230.6 for my weight recently. And I went back down 3 pounds. So I'm not mad about it. So anyway, I like to leave my concealer sitting there. Oh, nails. I did these little snowflakes. They're like over a week and a half old now. Trust me, I'm over it. Cause y'all know me, I'm not about like the color life too much. I feel like my whisker. Anyway, so I have the NARS Laguna Original. Well, this is the Laguna 2 bronzing cream. I like this shade for me. So this is the 02, very well loved. And then I'm using a Real Techniques foundation brush that has like it's not fully circular. And what I do is I press this like that on my skin and then take the remainder and put it on my forehead and then just kind of blend that in. And then I do it on the other side, y'all. Ooh, what is we doing? And some days it's a little heavier handed than others, but it's fixable. This is a great cream. I love this. I am in the market for possibly looking for another cream bronzer, but I've had this for so long so far and I've been using it. Barely made a dent in it, it just looks ugly. Anyway, but yeah, so if you guys like a particular cream bronzer, I'm down. That's kind of the technique I've been doing lately with this. And then when I set and blend everything together, it just works. So as you can see, I've added some depth back to my face, probably a little too much, but it's okay. I'm mad about it. So what's funny about the bronzer, well, yeah, what's funny about the bronzer is that I was never really too much into liquids. I'm just used to just going straight with powders, which I will still go straight with powders. But been doing the cream bronzer or liquid bronzer with, yeah, I'm not mad about it. So anyway, I'm going to take a Japanese brush. This is brush 718. It's a nice little dome brush. I have 2 of these. I use them for blush. Excuse me. The problem with that is that the hairs come out of it very easily. And I think it's done shedding up until I wash it again. So anyway, I have the NARS Dolce Vita cream liquid blush. With this, I just can't. It's so pigmented. You really don't need much. So what I do is, and don't judge me, judge your mama. So what I do is I pump it out. So this is a tip for the girlies. This shit's gonna last me forever. Like, this is gonna last me way past me. So I take a lid, a clean metal lid. Of course, I've cleaned it. I'm using my moisturizer. I like the little dip in it, as you can see from my olive oil thing. I've been using the NARS, the back of the NARS, but it's golden, bronzy, so I didn't want to mess with that. Anyway, so what I do is I pump it and let it sit overnight. I've had this for like a week or 2. I use it every day, and it's dried up. but look at it. It's so pigmented, but it gives me so much more control with the blush because I'm setting it to dry. So you could put it in a pan and give yourself a couple pumps. I think this was like 2 full pumps. And then I kind of just tapped it around and kind of spread it around so that it can dry evenly. And then I just take my brush and just, it's like a cream. I made a cream instead of a liquid. And this is how I've been doing my liquid blush, because this stuff is pigmented. So as you can see, that's that. And I'm sorry if y'all don't like the jingles, but the jingles have been part of this channel forever. So too bad, so sad. So anyway, this is how I've been applying my blush. I find it to be effective. You're not wasting product and you're getting like full control. To me, when it's dried down, beautiful, perfect control, it just sits on my skin all day, which I love. So yep, we got that going for us. All right, let's take a breather. Hi puppies. So skin is sitting now. This is my beauty blender, like an actual beauty blender that I just refused to throw away. I've ripped the tip off just from washing it so much, and it is used from yesterday. It is not damp anymore, but it's still a little puffier than it would be. And y'all know me, if y'all know me from all my other videos, sponge was ready to go, clean and wet, honey. But I've been using this dry technique because I've been getting ready with a minimal amount of time, and I feel that with my age now, the way my skin is now, the dry technique or the dryer technique works for me. So if anything, I would have just maybe slightly wet it and just wrung it out real quick, and made sure it sat out for a while before I used the sponge. But anyway, I will show you. I just took a hair out. So I will show you guys what I'm talking about. So here I have the mix of the Wet n Wild with the Fenty. The Wet n Wild is way more like not warm neutral, but it definitely has a little bit more yellow tones to it in that concealer. And then the Fenty one's a lot more paler, so it's not one that I would just use without mixing, the Fenty one. Look at that. Then I take the sponge and put it over my blush area just to help blend that area a little bit. Look at that. Look at little Neapolitan ice cream, whatever. Look at that. It just blends really nicely. Anyway, so I've been doing a dryer sponge technique. And then I let it sit while I do my whole face. Child, I will get up and go do dishes, honey, while I have the concealer on. Because I find that for my skin, it's just been working lately. I probably couldn't have done this when I started like my YouTube journey. It would have just looked crazy on me. But this is what's been working beautifully. It doesn't crepe up as much on me throughout the day. Look at that. Very little bit of makeup, but I feel like I have good coverage. I don't look as tired as I did, 10 minutes ago or whatever. So I take my blush brush back, and then whatever's remaining on the brush, I'm not adding any product, but as you can see, I'm going back in and just kind of blending that up with the concealer. And I like putting it on the tip of my nose because it looks like I was tanning. I was kissed by the sun. But anyway, ta-ta. All right, now it's time to set the face. Duke, stop it. Duke has this thing where he does all the time, and the noise drives me crazy. So anyway, y'all, do you remember this? To all you newbies here, you youngins, if you're watching me, because I'm too old for y'all probably, this is called a Z palette. And what I've been doing is every few months, I take out something new that I haven't used in a while. Excuse me. And then I reuse it. And this is my Z palette that I made one for clients when I was doing freelance makeup. And I did one for myself with my favorite quick, easy, just grab and goes, right? So I will show you guys. I have, this is a Juvia's Place highlighter, and this is in the shade Carlota, one of my favorite highlighters. This was a dupe for a He Who Shall Not Be Named brand that had the big pans with the star. Anyway, this is a blush I got from my Ipsy bag. But anyway, this is Spellbound and Smitten. These are Makeup Geek blushes. They're soft, they're beautiful. One's orange and one's light pink, and I actually blend them together to put them on my skin. And these are pressed powders. This is the Midnight Banana powder, and these two are the Coty Airspun. I used to press my own powders, and I still would, 110%, as you could see. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking of grabbing one of my clean pans and pumping some of this, probably a good amount of this NARS, just so I can have it good and ready to go. It kind of matches this now that I think about it, but this is way more mauve-y. Anyway, right. So I'm going to set my under eyes now. So I'm going to go back in real quick because I've been smiling. How dare I? And I want to press that in. And I'm gonna take the Coty Airspun. I actually can mix both. So I'm gonna take this little square triangular sponge. I've been using these a lot. Anyway, so I'm gonna take some Coty Airspun, put a little bit of the banana powder so it makes a nice neutral, not neutral, but a warm shade. And then I'm just gonna press this under my eyes. When I tell you I get such a pretty finish with, I don't know if it's this or what, but pretty much any powder that I use makes it look great. I mean, look at that. Soft. Anyway, I'm sorry, my voice is really rough because I don't talk throughout the night if I'm home. And yes, last night I actually was off from my night job. Like I said, today's my Monday for the night job, and it is my Wednesday for the day job because it is Wednesday right now. Not sure when you guys are going to see this video, as I have to upload it through my phone. But yes, and then I just kind of take some powder and press it. Again, I just bounce between the two, and then just kind of press it in the central areas. Excuse me. Now I'm going to take my powder brush. This is, I don't know, Inglot. Is it Inglot? I don't know. And I'm just going to set my face a little bit lightly. I don't use a lot of powder. As you can see, you don't see any residue of powder on my face. I used to use a lot of powder, and for a girl with dry skin, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, honey. I feel like I have a hair on my face. Anyway, this is just what's been working for me, and honestly, it is soft and pretty and not overloaded. So with that said, I'm going to set the colors that I have on my face. I'm gonna take Smitten and mix the two Makeup Geek blushes. I actually do still follow Marlena from Makeup Geek, and I'm hoping when she rebrands fully, maybe I haven't been keeping up that much, but I will be able to pick up some of her new items if she, again, I know she was rebranding. I just don't know if she's released anything yet. I haven't been keeping up that much because I can barely check my emails, as you can tell. Anyway. All right. Now for bronzer, just to set my face, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Not sure why I'm scared of this because I use, what do I use? I use a Fenty Private Island. I've been using that. I was killing that. And I was like, no, change it. I don't want to run out of my my Fenty, and then I'm like, ugh, but I want to keep using it. So Private Island is the Fenty bronzer that I use, but this is the Chocolate Soleil, and it just, I don't know why I'm scared to use it. I keep using the Milk Chocolate Soleil because it's what I've known in my channel forever. You guys know this. If y'all are new here, for real, 20 minutes in, kudos to you, y'all. I like long videos. That's just what I make. I talk a lot, and that's just is what it is. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. The face is kind of done. So, with that, I'm going to take, swear to God, watch. If I could open it, I don't know why I have issues opening it. Anyway, I'm going to take, y'all remember this brush? This is a Sonia Kashuk 109 brush. I don't even think they make them anymore. I'm going to take my bronzer, and I'm just going to hit my crease, y'all. Oh, coffee tongue. That's right. I'm going to brush my teeth again before I leave. I'm probably running late for work for all I know. Who knows? Anyway, I'm telling you guys, if you need the depth on your eyes, add bronzer. Especially when you're going through it like I don't have much time. What do I do? Take your bronzer and your highlighter, you make a whole eye look. The end. All right, I'm gonna take my Smith 220 brush. This bad boy is my favorite. If I can have a whole bunch of these, I would. But however long I've had these brushes, like, they've just been great. So I'm taking bronzer, putting it on the bottom lash line. And yes, my vision is blurry. I don't know, a day that my vision's not blurry when I filmed videos. This was like an everyday struggle for me. And I don't know if it's the lighting or just me sleeping with my contacts. Excuse me. Okay, for highlighter, I actually switched up last night. I'm going to be using the Precious Petals by Wet n Wild. I think they still make it. It's a gorgeous, it's very similar to Carlotta from Juvia's Place, except a $4 one. I've hit pan. So I'm going to take it and put some on the inner corner of my eye. This brush right here is the Morphe E36 brush. I don't buy anything from Morphe except their brushes, and that's been years. And I mean, are they even still existing? Not that I care. Anyway, I take it on my tip of my nose, and then I'm going to take some highlighter and, you know, do what it do with the highlighter lightly. Oh, this brush is my AOA Studio F19 brush. I have 2 of these. I can't find the other one though. Anyway, I probably have 2 or 3 in my makeup kit that I haven't opened in over a year. I haven't had any clients, and I kind of gave up the freelance work a while ago because people don't respect the trade. They just don't do it. They just don't respect it, at least where I'm from right now. So, or around me. Ta-ta. Oh, shit. Drop the brush. All right. I make my own setting sprays, as you guys know. This is the Jungle Rock. I think it was, what's his name? Oh, God, I'm awful with names. Anyway, this was a Wet n Wild release. And as you can see, there's shit glitters in here. So what I did was, it was one of my favorite setting spray. It has a soft coconut smell. So I still take my coconut witch hazel and my glycerin and a little bit of alcohol and all that, and make my own setting spray. And I just reuse the bottle because there's so much glitter still in it. So that's that. That's the face. So I'm gonna do the brows right quick. Hopefully I can do them right quick. I use the LA Girl shady one. This is Blackest Brown. I use blacks, grays, dark grays, and like for my face, I like those colors. 1, because I have red hair. 2, because I'm used to it from wearing gray wigs. So I'm just used to wearing like the neutral tones on my skin because it just works. And it's definitely not too warm. My brows are literally black. I mean, like, it's crazy. I don't see any warmth in my brows at all. Anyway, I'll show you guys how fast I kind of do my brows. Maybe not today for some reason, because I would have been done already. Anyway, my brows. I feel like I've just been yap. Anyway, I do miss you guys. And I look at my setup all the time and I'm like, one day. Editing is a bitch though, guys. I'm not even kidding. This is why this video is going to be unedited. So if it's 40 minutes, it's 40 minutes. If it's an hour and 40 minutes, it's an hour and 40 minutes. I'm sorry. I've been wanting to post for the longest, and I keep holding back because I just think of something else to do or get distracted. Clearly, like right now, I should be getting ready for work. I mean, I'm in good time, but yeah. So yeah, my brows don't need a lot of work. I did have them microbladed about 4 years ago. 3. Can you stop? Liquor. Yeah, so really I only really need to do the front and then clean up my arch, and then just kind of make sure that this is kind of straight and even. So I really don't need a lot of brow products. I barely go through a pencil every few months, and I use very inexpensive pencils. I love my LA Girl pencils. I buy the black and the Blackest Brown and whatever's available. I like the NYX one. I think there's a granite in the NYX one. And then there's black. I'm telling you, I have a whole collection that are just building up dust over here. I have just some simple ones. This is like a dark gray or charcoal. And again, I like those tones on my skin. It gives me like a soft neutral look. Those deep ashes. Ashes. Yeah. Whatever. Alrighty. I'm almost done. Really. Because I was going to go and apply mascara. And then I'm like, you know what? Just do your damn lashes. Because you've been liking this. And I'm surprised. Y'all should be too. Because I barely apply lashes on my channel. It just wasn't my style. And it really isn't. But lately, with myself that has barely worn makeup some days, I'm like, at least my lashes are done. And I could just add moisturizer, maybe a little concealer, which is, y'all remember this? My Tarte CC Cream Corrector Concealer. Love this stuff. I've already hit pan. I just opened this like 2 months ago, maybe. Anyway, all right. Let's put the hoops on, y'all, because I can't be doing this without my hoops. Plus, that's part of my ritual of getting ready. So, all right. I don't even know where my my lash curlers are. I had really good ones that I loved. My Tarte ones. I don't really use them, so I don't even know where they are. I know I have some in my kit too. I have a cheap set right there. Maybe that'll do. All right. All right. My desk is still a mess. Anyway, I have this really cheapy curler. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, which I never do. I never do. All right. And I took my lashes off last night, and then I was like, are you gonna do another set, or are you just gonna rock out natural? It don't matter. They look the same, so I really wouldn't care. All right, so I'm gonna do something that some people would be like, ugh. I'm gonna take some alcohol on a Q-tip. And I have my little Hello Kitty alcohol pump here. Isn't that cute? I got this from the nail shop. Anyway, I'm just dipping the end of the Q-tip and just tapping the excess because I don't want it too drippy. And then I'm running this on the lashes. Do not judge me. This is just what I've been doing just to dry up and help clean up any dust particles. It's not burning my eyes because I tapped off all the excess liquid, but it is a little dirty because I took out some of the powder I put on my face. And I don't know, I feel like it helps. It helps adhere the bond and everything. All right, that's that. I know, y'all are probably like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Ooh, while I let my eyes dry with alcohol, I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in, Field Day. I don't know how I feel about this. BFF2 is my favorite. That's Bay. Yeah. It's a really pretty brown, but I don't know. I guess I'm missing the neutral coolness to it from BFF2. Has a little bit more pink, slight undertones. But this one's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just being an a-hole about it, but yeah. Oh, and I get to show you guys my favorite lip combo, which is this or any brown like lip liner, and my favorite lipsticks of all time lately. It's embarrassing how many I own now. I don't overline. I go right on top of my line, if that makes sense. Would that be considered overlining? Hey. All right, I overline. Whatever. Anyway, feather this in. When you're doing lip liner, feather it in on the sides. Trust me. You won't be disappointed. Unless you're going for the chola look, which is fine too, baby. Ain't no rules in makeup, remember? All my babies are getting ready to go to work. My daughter, my future son-in-law, and hubby's sleeping right now. It's his day off. I'm letting him sleep. I told him, I was like, I'm filming. He's just looking at me like, okay, go back to bed. All right, while that's done, while that's done. Y'all heard about these vinyl lipsies? So these are the Maybelline Vinyl Ink Super Stay lipsticks. My newest flavor of the month is 110 Awestruck. It's beautiful. It's this pinky neutral? No, not neutral. It's this pinky color. With the brown though, it does hit. So I'm not mad about the lip combo at all. Y'all gonna catch me talking funny as fuck, but we're gonna go straight to the lashes so it gives me time to let it dry. Anyway, you can get a lash kit anywhere. My first lash kit was $3 from the TikTok shop. Not gonna lie, I fell in for it. But these lashes, the Lash View ones, I bought them from Amazon for like $10. So I'm not mad about it because it comes with a remover, a tweezer, and then of course the, you know, the lock and seal, the glue and the seal. Look at how pretty. Now I want to drink coffee. God. Let me see. Who cares? That works. Anyway, with the vinyls, you let them set. You know, you're supposed to talk this much. Well, whatever. Who cares? I'm a pro at this. Anyway, I bought these little tweezers, which I love. And they're the rose gold. Anyway. So the lash combination I did last time was 2 13s, a 12, and a 10. And they look so pretty and natural. But I want a little bit more oomph. And I think I'm going to do 2 14s. And maybe a 13 and an 11. So I'm gonna make them a little bit longer. My lashes are extremely long, but neither here nor there, all right? I'm gonna do this in real time, so this is probably gonna be another 10, 15 minutes, so whatever. This is the glue. It comes with the glue and the lock, and it's messy. Where's my paper towel? Always have a paper towel handy. Always have it doused in alcohol. I don't play about that. You know why? Because it gets everywhere. It gets on your hand, gets on the packaging. And I'll show you guys what I do. I just clean my hands off too. All right, so this is the bond. Hopefully I don't make a mistake and use the lock before I use the bond. I did that last time and they lasted a pretty good time. Anyway, I'll take the bond. I'm gonna start with this eye first because it's my annoying eye. So I'm just gonna apply it to the first half. And curling your lashes helps. It really does, because you can see a little bit more working area. And normally I do this before I apply my makeup because I don't want no bond on my lid, but I just want to give a shit. I have to get ready for work. All right. And then what I do is I take some bond and I apply it to the back of like any jar or whatever. And then what I'm gonna do is, this shit is off. And I'm gonna have to put some more, as you guys can see. This might be a waste, but whatever. I'm gonna try to work fast because I can feel it sticking already. It's always this lash right here, this lash right here. All right, so I'm gonna do 14s. Wish me luck that I like it. Not 15s, 14s. All right, so what I do is take some of the bond, put it on the lash band itself. Oh my God, it's such a pain. Blow some air, and because I'm working with my opposite eye, I tilt it. I don't hold it flat out. So anyway, I digress. I'm gonna hope I could see because my vision's blurry. Oh, these are so pretty. I use the end of this to press. Oh my God, that looks pretty. We're done. That's it. So I'm gonna take another 14. Really pretty. I like these tweezers than the ones that came with the original packaging I had. because those are flimsy. They felt like they were bending. So I may be applying a lot of bond, but these last me a week. These lasted me until last night, but I was tearing up last night for some reason. And the day before and the day before that, I was crying like a little bitch. So these work. All right, these bands are so thick that I don't need a lot. So I kind of separate them a little bit. Oh my God, that's so fucking pretty. I might need to add 5 this time around. For last set, I only added the 4. And I use my fingers to help. Look at that. Mascara who? I had a tickle in my nose. Look how pretty that is. And it's okay to keep pressing. You can use the back of your tweezer, or I saw a girl applying these with her fingers. I said, bitch, you're a beast. You're a beast. All right, I'm gonna take, I said I was gonna take a 12, but I think I'm gonna take a 13. I feel like a 12 would be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 12. Yeah, let's do a 12. Last time I did 12s, a 13, 2 13s, a 12 and a 10. So let's see. Am I running out of bond? I am. All right. All right, cool. This is so pretty. Oh my God. Bear with me, y'all. I know this looks crazy. Look at that. Like, technically, if I wanted to just leave it like that, I could. Because, like, I don't like too much lash in the front. Just don't. I think I'm gonna do another 12. Is that what I did? All right, let me take some more bond because I used it up, which is good. Because last time I didn't. And last time my stupid ass was using the lock. The lock, which is the sealer. This one is not as wet of a formula as the original that I had. I could have probably used that for the lashes. But yeah, look at this real-time lash. I see them all the time on TikTok, and I think they're so good. I don't know, I get addicted to watching them. I'm like, girl, how'd you do that so fast? And I'm over here like, I could do it. Not as fast, but I could do it. All right, I'm gonna tilt my tweezer this way so that I have a little bit more access to the inner corner of my eye. Y'all might not see me right now, but whatever. And these are so easy. No, you do not feel them. Oh my God. This actually looks really pretty. I can't believe I'm gonna put 5 of them bitches on. Because I've been on the 4. And you could pinch it while you're at it. I just choose not to because I don't want to get glue on it. And yeah. All right, I think it's gonna look naked. So I'm gonna do a 10 on the inner corner. The 10 is right here. It comes in like a good array. Comes in a good array. All right, I'm gonna do a 10. I'm just gonna do it. I'm so like, okay, I can't believe I'm doing this shit on camera. I don't even need to blow because shit's damn near dry already. All right, hold on. Thank God for nails, y'all, because ain't no way. Can I even see? No, I cannot see. Yeah, that looks like a full lash to me. Probably fuller than I wanted to, but the 14s sat really close together to build up that volume, so I'm really not mad about it. So it's stuck. It's getting stuck. Alrighty. This tweezer though is so good. This clamp tweezer. Oh no, we are not watering right now. The hell, bitch. Ta-da. This looks like a full lash. I guess I didn't mean it to look like that, but it looks so pretty. All right, I'm gonna let the bond sit. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. I'm gonna set it, and then I'm gonna go back in and fully set it with the tricks that I learned from watching all the TikTok videos. So anyway, I'm gonna take the sealer and then just press this on the bottom lash line. Be careful not to get it in your actual eye, I've done it the first few times because I think we all do, maybe. I hope I'm not the only crazy one that... And I don't bring it all the way up. I just kind of press it on the line and go a little bit above where my lashes is. And then I go on my... as close to the lash line, but not touching the lash line because it does create a little crust sometimes. And I'm fine with cleaning it with alcohol, but yeah. And then I kind of go in and touch my lashes here. It'll set. Ta-ta! Took me 10 minutes to do one eye. Damn. Damn. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean my lid and start fresh with the bond. Because it gets clumpy. It really does. It gets clumpy and whatnot. So pretty, right? Anyway, oh, and it comes with an oil lash remover. This is, again, from Lash View. And these, I don't remember the number of these. Ooh, it already feels set. I don't remember the number of these, but they're really pretty. And they're like a thicker band, so you would have to use less. I still used too many. I only wanted to use 4, maybe 3 tops, but I ended up using, what, 5? Okay, see, I was gonna make that mistake and use the lock or the seal. But there's not a lot of product in here. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I would love to know. I know a lot of people have messaged me lately and within the last year that they were gonna get the bariatric surgery and do skin removal and all that. And right now I would show you my body, but I ain't got no bra on, so we gotta get ready for work soon. What time is it? Soon. My alarm's about to go off. That's what it's about to do. And I hope it doesn't set this off. I'm gonna add a little bit more bond to this lash. It should have added it to the other one because that's the one that waters the most. But whatever. Excuse me. I'm a lady. Excuse me. It's like I'm not, clearly not a lady. Well, I said excuse me. Does that make me a lady? Okay, I think I put a good amount of bond that I can work fast. All right, what do we do? 2 14s. 2 14s, a 13. No, 2 14. Fuck. 2 14s, 2 12s, I think. I'm trying to work fast here, bubbies. Okay. All right, let's see. Da, 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 da. I feel like neither eye ever looks the same. Really, Evie? I know this looks crazy. If you're not into eyeballs, I'm sorry. I'm watching makeup videos and you don't like eyeballs. Like most of these videos are about eye looks. Oh, see, I could feel my lashes. How they getting stuck together in the front, which happens a lot with this eye. I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy. These are so pretty. The 14 just adds this like pretty little length. Girl, get it together. All right, what do we do? 2 12s. All right, here we go, 12s. I'm trying to work fast here while yip-yapping to you guys. Clearly, that's what I do right now. I'm out of breath. You really don't need to blow on it, and in about 30 seconds, it's usually dry. So you really don't need much. All right, 2 12s and a 2. Child, how the fuck did I forget the numbers already? Jesus. Look how fast my right eye is compared to my fucking left eye. Right, Duke? Can you believe this shit? Oh, okay. Oopsie. Oopsie. I got glue on the... Okay. It's sticking. the inner corner sticking. So if you start noticing that your tweezers are getting a little sticky, go in there and clean them. I was doing that periodically when I first started, but this is like I want to say this is my 4th time doing it. So I did the 2 12s, now I'm gonna do the 10. The 10 needs a little bit more loving because I'm a crybaby, y'all. I'm a fucking crybaby. Okay, I'm gonna slant this so I can get a better grip. Last time, I was able to do it this way. Yay! I feel like I did that too close. All right, hold on. Here we go. Let's reapply, rethinking, reloading. You're technically supposed to use the tweezers like the smile line. And I clearly haven't been doing that all freaking time, the whole time. There we go. Closer to the lash bands over here. There you go. Cool. Done. See how it's stuck? Don't do that. Don't do like Evie. Don't do like Evie. You're right there next to me, buddy. Yeah? I'm just pressing them. I don't know why I'm whispering. Don't ask me. All right, now I'm gonna set it with the lock. I don't have that much time left. Okay. The bond, the lock. Oh, my daughter's starting her car. She's ready to go. She's probably gonna come in here. So again, you just put it on the base of the lash. Don't bring it up. It's gonna get crusty. I learned that from watching and then doing it because I'm an ass. Cause you go into this auto thing. So me, if I start doing that, I'll take it all the way up to like halfway. Cause it does touch my lashes. So here I'm just gonna press on my natural lash. See, we got a little glue there. Right there. And that's okay. I'll set it with powder actually. All right. Little trick if you're doing your lashes. Take some lock, take some lock or whatever helps you seal it. The sealant. Take it on the tweezers. See, I'm taking on the tweezers on both sides. This wand is so cute about it. It covers both crowns. Okay, and then we're gonna press. Now, if you watch plenty of these, you would know that that's what the girlies do. But yeah. And that helps seal it. Lashes are done, and I don't have to do mascara for a week. I mean, I have to do my bottom ones, but I'm not mad about it. So I'm just gonna take some more bond. And yes, I cleaned the tweezers after. I forgot last time it was like really sticky. Anyway, I feel like I didn't butterfly these out as much as I did these, but it's okay. These look like fake lashes, y'all. And I don't do the double decker. I don't want to look like Snuffleupagus, even though it's a great character on Sesame Street. Not what my goals are to look like. It's just not attractive to me. It's not a look I like to go for. My eyes are watering a little bit. I'm trying to separate the glue. All right, here we go. All right, because I did apply makeup, I'm gonna take a little bit of my mascara. This is the Lash Princess, and I'm just gonna on the bottom like that. The lightest touch. See that? That's it. I didn't put any what's it called? Nothing on my waterline. I don't want to. You know, sometimes you're like, don't do too much. All right. Ta-da, about 50 minutes in. And this is the makeup for today. It normally does not take me this long. And then if my lashes are already done, it takes me about less than 20 minutes to get my full makeup routine down, packed and done. And I'm ready to go. I just have to find an outfit to wear. Not sure if I'm gonna wear pants, if I'm gonna wear a faja or not, which I do still wear a faja. I've gained 20 pounds since I had my skin removal surgery, so the bitch has to wear a faja, but yes. Loves, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I would love some feedback. I would love anything you want to talk about. Talk about it in the comments. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll try to be better about filming, but let's be honest, I'm not that good about it. Love you guys. Bye.